Hey everybody, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25, Zielonka Hard Mode, episode 83. And we are going to get started on the next job. It's currently October, and we have to decide or figure out what the stuff to do is. Obviously we need to fertilize the grass. We don't need to worry about weeds on anything. And October is when we plant barley. We should have done that last month, but I don't think we had available fields last month. So if we look at the map, which is over here, we have a bunch of open fields. So what gets barley and what waits for sunflowers? We've got a lot of sunflowers. I don't think we're going to actually get done with them in time. So I think what needs to happen is we're going to go all barley this year. Now that's crazy. We're going to go barley in 49 and the 29-28 pair, and we're going to save 34 and 32 for sunflower again. So let's have a look. That's not ready yet. That's not ready yet. And right, here we go. What are we stuck on? How are we going to get that? I know. We will just go shove it out the way. At least that would be my hope. There we go. Got to get it on the pivot there. All right, so barley, here we come. And we've got enough of everything. So it should be just a standard quick planting session. All right, we got that dealt with a minor hiccup, but all is well now. I guess the non-placeable mineral buying location does not sell seeds, though. However, right, we are keeping that for sunflower, and maybe we'll fold in some sunflower in other places as well. But I am going to definitely get seeds now, though, assuming I can afford them. Then we're going to fertilize the grass and move on. Assuming we can afford the fertilizer. I hope we can. I'm a little tired of trying to jam this thing in here, though. I really like the, I think it might be the Axion with the seat that turns around. It's real easy to put things in tight slots with that because you can actually drive forward. think that might be a better location for it anyway. Just at an angle like that. So, right, we need to get some, I think some straw in there. Let's take a look. Nope. Cows. Well, let's make sure the oil mill is doing all right. Yeah, we got a lot of sunflowers in there. A lot of oil as well. We still have canola. That's cool. It's only a couple of months till we sell our canola oil. The chickens need a bit of food, which will just go be dumping what's there. And then, let's see. Oh, you can't check. We may have to take a few months of lower production from the cows, though, because I can't afford cannot afford any more mineral feed right now unless we go sell something early. Which I don't want to do. I really want to get the dairy come January. I'm not sure if our big poplar field will be ready for harvest before then, but we have a couple months to find out. I just like keeping things topped up. It feels better to have a full bin than, even though I know that it's gonna be months before it actually needs it. Just feels better. Ha! Look at that little buffalo running. I wonder if I got a slurry tanker, whether they would be able, whether the AI would be able to find their way out of a rusty bucket enough to be able to get over to the animal feed area and back multiple times. That's only like $8,000 or something. It's not much. But we have to go over here and look at this directly if we want to know how much mineral feed we've got. None. So that's why the cow's food is going down instead of remaining up. So if we look at what we've got available to us, well, we've got buffalo milk. So we should go hit that, actually. So I think we're going to do that. But we still do need to get the grass fertilized. we will take the Massey. Actually, I was going to sell silage too. Oh, only 1% fermenting. I really do need to get that cedar repaired as well. So yes, we will go sell. Actually, we're not going to take the Massey to sell the buffalo milk, because the Massey can fertilize the grass while we are doing that. And thus we can accomplish multiple things at once. A novel concept. Luckily, we have, it appears, a mostly full fertilizing setup. Oh, I gotta get that at least pushed off the field. That ought to work. Once this gets unfolded, so we avoid that bug, the not so famous upside down sprayer bug, we can say, hey you, go fertilize this stuff. We'll take you to go sell the buffalo milk. Pretty sure we'd actually still be fine for a couple of months. $6,000, that's not bad at all. But I guess while we're waiting, we'll actually, while we're going past, we'll actually get this chicken feed dumped. Alright, off to sell milk. Now I really did want to actually hold on to this milk and immediately plop it into the dairy in January when we get the dairy, but I guess you don't always get what you want. And the money will do us good. $23K is not bad either. Alright, and the fertilizing is done, so we can go recover that. I think a little road would be good there. But before we recover that, we are going to go put more mineral feed in. That was the whole point of selling the milk anyway. Was just to have some operating capital. Since we are not allowed to take loans. If this were an unrestricted game, I would have just taken loans. I'd be on 500K loan right now, easily. Speaking of loans, it'd be cool to pay that back at some point. Let's get about, I don't know, 10,000-ish. $12,000 for 9,600 liters. Well, if I see a mod for making mineral feed, I am going to pick it up and do whatever it takes. To make my mineral feed. All right. That is basically a done deal. It would be good to get that one last bale, but it can stay there. It's not exactly doing us any harm there. At some point I'll have the forks on and I'll remember and everything. It's not even silage, it's just wrapped, so it can hang out there until such time as we need it. Okay, well that's about it. I'll drive over there and look at the status of the cow barn one last time just to make sure. Yep, everybody's full. And we've got mineral feed. And no buffalo milk. But that robot will start bringing that up again. We've certainly got enough hay and enough silage and enough straw to be going on with for quite some time. We've even still got Well, it doesn't actually say, but I don't think there's 140,000 liters in that silo. Yeah, we're down to 37,000 liters. We've got enough barley. Got the grass. Yeah. Looking good. Alright, well, that's the end of this episode. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll catch you next time.